here. You have a better chance of succeeding on this 4th down than you do of doing anything else good. So not many opportunities left in the football game. They'll do this, and they do come up with some trickeration. That's Nathaniel Guy on the reverse. He's trying to get to the stakes. That play was initially promising, but a good job of recognition by the Ray defense, and they do make the play, but we do apparently have a flag.
Yeah, I think we got holding on the Mustangs. I'm going to bring that back anyway.
Blocking it back. Refused the penalty.
Right, had he gotten the first down, they'd have brought it back, yeah.
We have a block in the back. On the offense, number 1. That penalty is declined. Ball's turned over.
Okay, so they decline it because that was a 4th down stop.
You'll see it right here on the left side of your screen, right there. So anyway, Bray gets the ball back. And you know they want to eat up a lot of clock here, not maybe give Skip King one more possession.
Well, this is when you ask your offensive line to really thump on the opposition.
Oh, yeah.
8:03 remaining, and Ray with a 1-point lead at 14-13 in a very hotly contested and generally well-played game tonight at Buccaneer Stadium. 4-man defense at front for King. On 1st down, that's Mark Perez on the carry, and that's a carry worth carrying because he gets good yardage on 1st down across the 35 to about the 37-yard line, and we do have a timeout on the field.
Talk to me. What do you have?
Got some kind of flag.
Yeah, love the teamwork by the officiating crew, led by referee Roger Revilla. Nice job of communicating and coordinating with each other.
Yeah, they've done a great job calling the game tonight, without a doubt.
So it's 2nd and about 2
Is that
from the 37-yard line. 7:50 remaining in the 4th quarter.
Coach Hesseltine showing his displeasure. Still no call yet.
Well, they want to get it right as opposed to getting it quick. And again, I really respect the communication among the officiating crew tonight. Boy, this is a lengthy stoppage. So you're going to be ready to go for Friday Night Fever tomorrow?
I'm ready tomorrow night.
What a silly question that is.
You know, I said last night, this is a top 3 game of the year, I believe, with Vets hosting Flower Bluff tomorrow night. I mean,
they've played some amazing games over the last 2 years, that's for sure.
And tomorrow at 5 o'clock, you're going to talk about the Veterans Memorial Special Teams play.
Hold on.
Inspector Gadget.
We have a sideline warning on the home team.
As long as it's not one of our cameras that got in the way, we're okay, right?
We got a stomach dog in. No, the other one.
Our guys know the rules. They know where not to be. So after all that, we're about ready to go back to play. Texans with the ball 2nd and 2 from their 37. Ray leading by 1 at 14-13. Play action pass coming near side, complete. And on the reception is Jay Spin. And watch him spin away from tacklers. Nice gain all the way into King territory at the 44-yard line. Tackle finally made by Ray Garza.
And you can do that on 2nd and 2. Like you've said many times, you can it's much easier to dial up a pass play. That's a 19-yard pickup, by the way.
Texans quickly to the line of scrimmage against a 4-man front. Vasquez wants to throw, but now just can't hold it that long, and he's sacked back in Ray territory at about the 49-yard line. That's Jesse Mendez on the sack for the King Mustangs.
It looked like he tripped over his own man. Let's see. Does he trip over his own guy right here? He does.
Yeah.
His own lineman.
I think Mendez will probably get credit for the sack anyway, but you're exactly right. They did get tangled up. That is an incomplete forward pass.
That was the first sack of the ball game officially tonight. It looked like his lineman may have stepped on his foot
I
there.
think that was involved there, but excellent job of pressure by King.
Yes.
And this is 3rd and almost 16 with the ball back at the Ray 48-yard line.
Got the wind to his back. Well, he may try to air this one out. Let's see.
Perez is the running back. And the other Perez, Juan Perez, is the H-back. Vasquez to throw over the middle. Leaping catch made inside the 40-yard line, down around the 38.
It's a little bit short of the first down. They got a pretty good decision to make here on 4th and about 4.
Well, and quickly they come to the line of scrimmage, although there is a whistle. That was Jace Spinn, again, on his second nice reception of the night. Leaping catch that gets the ball back into King territory.
Ball start on the offense.
That's a killer.
Number 16.
That is a killer.
Well, they were trying to get going before King could get their defense set, and they just moved a little bit abruptly.
False start by wide receiver Patrick Vasenik. And that is literally a game and strategy changer, because now you got to punt the football. Villarreal coming on to punt for Ray. And Jalen Robinson, the ever dangerous Jalen Robinson, standing back at his 10-yard line. This punt, of course, will be wind aided. Low snap. They don't really get the kick away. It was deflected. It all started with a bad snap. It's picked up by King and advanced out close to midfield. And boy, we are seeing some special teams mistakes right now. That snap was a huge factor. Back with the final 6:27 in a moment. Ray leading King 14-13. We thank you for watching Game Night South Texas, brought to you by Thomas J. Henry and Chris Communications.
Everyone deserves to live in their dream home, and Superior H&M Homes can build it for you. We're committed to every customer. That's why Superior H&M Homes delivers exceptional craftsmanship, remarkable quality, and affordable prices. Call us today or visit our website for great deals on move-in ready homes available in Calallen, London, the South Side, and on the island. We promise that you'll love one of our available homes. So call today and let Superior H&M Homes build your dream house.
Welcome to BMW of Corpus Christi.
This is our first BMW, and we liked it so much that we came back.
I bought a X4 SUV, and I love it.
The overall experience has been tremendous.
The team they built here is fantastic and always makes us feel like we're a priority and that, you know, we matter as customers.
The price is good, the people are wonderful.
I've been a very proud customer of BMW.
BMW of Corpus Christi. First-class performance within reach.
Special teams mistake by Ray, and new life for the King Mustangs.
Yeah, it's a low snap. The punter just trying his best to ball away. He just never had a chance. And then King is going to pick it up and run it back another 10 yards. So they've got great field position here.
King in good shape. With the ball at their 47-yard line, trailing by 1, 6:27 remaining in the 4th. Stewart's gone all the way at quarterback. On first down, running play for big yardage, and into the secondary goes Josiah King, and he's going to have a first down, although we do have another flag. So after a relatively clean first half, we've seen a lot of yellow laundry here in the second stanza.
Yeah, only 4 penalties in the first half.
Personal foul. Face mask on number 18.
That's Winston Weeks call for the face mask penalty. So what was already a big play becomes a much larger one as the penalty advances the ball to the Ray 26-yard line.
Yeah, you get base mass. That was a 12-yard run.
2 tight ends in the game. Running play coming near side. That's King again, down around the 21. So it's going to be 2nd and about 6. The tackle made by Winston Weeks.
King down with 86 yards rushing tonight. He's closing in on a 100-yard game.
This time Nathaniel Guy checks into the ball game at running back. Stewart gets the call from his head coach, along with offensive coordinator Andy Smith. 2nd and actually closer to 5 from the 21-yard line. Clock now moving with 5:41 remaining in the 4th. Again, double tight ends, quarterback under center. Delay running play. That's King into the secondary, inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Determined running by junior running back Josiah King.
That is a 13-yard gallop for the Thundering Herd, and again, he's closing in on 100. He's got 99 yards right now. His next carry will put him over 100, and it could be a touchdown run. You never know.
1st and goal from the 7-yard line. We're set up for a big finish. King trying to take the lead, trailing by 1 at 14-13. 5 minutes left in the 4th. Again, heavy formation with 2 tight ends. Running play inside the 5, down around the 3, and again, that is their workhorse, Josiah King.
And that'll put him officially over 100 yards tonight. He now has 104, averaging 7.5 yards every time he touches the football. And you know he wants the ball again right here.
So King taking advantage of that special teams mistake by the Ray Texans. Ball spotted at the 3. Clock moving, 4:37 left. King huddling. And they're going to stay with what has been successful, this heavy jumbo formation with a couple of tight ends. Quarterback under center. King, the running back, inside and into the end zone, and with that, the Mustangs take the lead with 4:20 left in the 4th. What a surge by the Mustang offensive line.
Man, King has come to play here in the second half, without a doubt. He is a man on a mission, and the Mustangs take their first lead of the ball game, 19-14.
So a 5-point lead. So if you look at the chart, the 2-point attempt would be in order here. And that's what they're going to do out of the Wildcat formation. That's King taking the direct snap, and that works to perfection. So King gets the TD, he gets the 2-point conversion, and with that, King has a 7-point lead at 21-14, 4:20 remaining in the 4th. Back for what should be a big finish in just a moment. You're watching Game Night South Texas, brought to you by Thomas J. Henry and Chris Communications.
Drain problems, one of the bigger pains for any homeowner to deal with. I am Bobby Jenkins. With clogged or slow drains, you may not know where or what the problem is. Is it just below the sink or 10 feet down the line? Is it caused by grease, hair, a toy, or even roots in your main sewer? With ABC's $99 drain cleaning, it doesn't matter. Our licensed drain experts will find it and remove it. Simple and for one flat price. The process is designed for your convenience. One price, one call. Call ABC today.
You know the drill. Payroll, end of the month, unpaid invoices. Turn your company's invoices into cash and grow your business.
We chose Factoring Services Unlimited based on their 20 years of experience and their ability to turn invoices into cash in less than 48 hours. If you are self-employed or a business, large or small, Factoring Services Unlimited will help grow your business and improve your cash flow.
When money matters most, call Factoring Services Unlimited in Corpus Christi, Texas.
All right, welcome back to Buck Stadium. King has taken the lead, and here is the touchdown. That is number 6. That is Nate Guy.
Beg your pardon, everybody. That was 6 and not 5, but then this is number 5, Josiah King, on the 2-point conversion.
Their running styles very, very similar. So they get the 2-point conversion, as you mentioned. That was the Wildcats. So King takes their first lead. They lead 21-14. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to play. And Ray still looking for the first points here in the second half.
Well, it comes down to this, most likely. So Ray now trailing by 7 points. They're going to get the football with a little more than 4 minutes remaining on what has been a really excellent Thursday night high school football game. King with a look that almost implies they're going to onside it. They pooch it instead. It's going to hit an open area at about the 32-yard line and be covered up there by the Ray Texans. That was Manuel Sterling who alertly covered the ball. And now we're going to see what this Ray offense is made of as they're down by 7, 4:19 left in the fourth.
Yeah, they're going to have to answer on this possession without a doubt, because you don't know, this could be their last time they're going to see the football tonight. So we'll see. King now 203 yards of total offense. They're starting to bring it up a little bit here in that second half.
Mark Perez, the running back, we haven't seen much, if any, of Joey Calero here in the second half. On first down, pop pass into the secondary. Nice completion to Juan Perez and a perfectly timed and placed throw by the quarterback, Vasquez.
Yeah, it looks like James Andrews may have hurt himself by trying to drag the runner down. I'm not sure exactly where he hurt himself at. It looked like it may have been a leg.
Andrews was a little dinged going into this game. I do know that. So this could be kind of a recurrence of that injury.
That was a 20-yard pickup. That's a nice pass from number 1, Robert Vasquez, to number 7.
Put that one on the money.
Juan Perez. And it looks like that Mr. Andrews is going to be okay.
That nets the first down out at the Ray 49-yard line. Clock stopped briefly with 4:13 left. 4-man defensive front for the King Mustangs. Perez, the running back. Vasquez throws near side. It's complete. Receiver dragging 2 tacklers. And on the reception, that's Patrick Pacinic. Nice job after the catch.
Man, I have a feeling we're going to have another last-second game, just like we did a week ago with Bishop and Taft. That's an 18-yard pickup. That's a nice throw. And, man, I'm telling you, this young man right here, he was determined to gain a lot of yardage after the catch. Again, number 16, Patrick. How did you say his last name?
Pacinic.
But it's Pacinic. There you go. You make it sound better, though.
That was a good sounding and looking play, I can tell you that. Made a nice catch and an even better run after the catch. Another play action pass. Oh. That should have been a walk-in touchdown. It was wide open. It was intended for Juan Perez. They could not make connections, but you don't see a play that is just easy money TD like that very often.
Yeah, this is a great pass play right here, except he just couldn't quite haul it in, but it was a great play selection. Good call by the Ray staff.
There's a lot of room in the middle of the field. Vasquez wants to throw deep left side. It is intended for Pacinic. And excellent coverage applied. There's a lot of fighting for the ball, and we do have a flag at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, we may have pass interference here called on the Mustangs. We'll see.
Now, if that is the case, remember it's not a spot foul as it is in the NFL. It would be a 15-yard penalty, but let's see what direction this is.
We have holding on the defense, number 12. First down.
Bobby Morales is called for the hold. Now, this is not pass interference. It's defensive holding, and there is a hold. He's got him by the shirt tail, and that will result in a first down. And the line of scrimmage, the King 23. Running play. Vasquez with the football after an excellent play fake. He's inside the 10. He's going to have a first and goal, and what ball handling by the quarterback, Robert Vasquez.
Man, that was something special right there. Inside the 10-yard line, 3:46 to play. That's a 20-yard pickup there for Mr. Vasquez. And man, Ray has turned it on here in the waning moments of the fourth quarter.
Perez, the running back, on first and goal. Line of scrimmage officially the 8. 3-man defensive front for the Mustangs. They move Perez to the left side of the quarterback. Play clock at 3, 2, 1. And they do have to take a timeout. So they avoid the delay of game penalty and avoid the loss of yardage. What a finish this is. 3:17 showing in the fourth. And the King Mustangs have fought from behind and now lead by 7 at 21-14.
Well, Ray has answered the bell here late in the fourth quarter. They had to come back after that King touchdown and 2-point conversion. And so far, they've done a good job. They've done a lot of it with the passing game. And then you've got Vasquez with some nice runs as well. And here's that one play that you made reference to a moment ago. Boy, he got some fleet of foot there. He's again inside the 10-yard line. That's the last timeout, by the way, called by the Texans.
Excellent job of downfield blocking by number 81, Jace Spinn, who's had a couple of nice catches in the second half as well. So as Alan indicated, the Texans now out of timeouts. There's a full 3:17 remaining, so that's not critical at this moment. It could be later.
Well, last week's game between Taft and Bishop came down to literally the final 30 seconds. This game could follow that. It could be the same situation depending upon what happens with Ray here. They score, might have an overtime. We have not done an overtime game yet, have we?
We've seen a lot of things over the last 4 years, but I believe you're correct. I don't think we have telecast an overtime game yet. That one remains a possibility tonight with a 7-point spread right now and 3:17 remaining.
This has been a long football game. We're nearing the 10 o'clock hour.
Here we go. We'll stay here as long as it takes, and we'll love it. First and goal from the 8. Vasquez, the quarterback. 3 receivers to the left side of the formation. Vasquez throws into the end zone. Got a man. Touchdown. That is Juan Perez on the touchdown reception for the Ray Texans. Right now it's 21-20, PAT pending.
It was a perfect play call by the Ray Texans.
And we've seen a pattern in their passing game in the second half. They're going for that middle area in the defense between the safeties, and it's been open throughout most of the second half. Emmanuel Margekas is on for the PAT that would tie this game. Vasquez gets it down clean. Margekas puts it through, and yeah, we got a tie ball game, 21-21 with 3:14 left in the fourth. We knew this game was going to be competitive. I don't know that I envisioned it would be this close and this exciting down the stretch.
I had a feeling that this game was pretty even, Steven, going in. Here is the touchdown pass from Vasquez to Juan Perez, who hauls it in, and then that was a huge extra point that they just made to tie this game. And so,
perfectly thrown ball.
All right, so but if you're King Mustangs, you got plenty of time. You got 3:14 left. You got 2 timeouts. Plenty of time to move the ball down the field. So it's going to be up to that Ray defense to slap them.
Well, we'll see what offensive coordinator Andy Smith comes up with. Right now, let's go down to the field and Nikhila Pradier.
The interesting things, Paul and Alan, will be to see these teams' game strategy down the stretch. They're really in positions that they haven't been in all season. In Ray's 2 wins this season, they beat their opponents by an average of over 20 points. Meanwhile, King, still looking for his first win, has lost by an average of more than 30 points. So it's really interesting to see these 2 teams duke it out to see who comes out on top tonight.
So we're set up for an exciting final chapter. Ray will kick the ball away with 3:14 remaining, and we're tied at 21. Jalen Robinson, the deepest return man in the middle for the King Mustangs, but he'll watch this one sail into the end zone for a touchback. And here we go, Alan.
Well, I'm anxious to see how Benjamin Stewart is able to be the pilot of this offense here going down the stretch here in the final 3:14, what they're able to put together Again, Coach Eddie Hesseltine told us early in the week they felt like they had a pretty good game plan coming into this football game. They felt like they could expose some spots in that Ray defense, and there he is right there, Coach Hesseltine. Let's see if they find those spots on perhaps King's final drive of the game. Let's see what happens.
Drive starts from the 25. Running play coming near side, ball almost stripped, but the ball carrier